So today we'll get to know about what are the different services which is provided by AWS to deploy the containerized application. So mainly there are three services which is provided by AWS to deploy the applications using containers. So these are ECS, EKS, and Fargate, and these solve the similar problems, but in a different manner. And choosing the right option will affect cost, complexity, and scalability. So the first one is Amazon ECS, which stands for Elastic Container Services. So this is the primarily orchestration services provided by AWS. It is simpler and anyone can use that. It is generally used for medium grade applications or simple applications. It integrates, ECS is tightly integrated with other AWS services. It supports EC2s and Fargates as compute resources. And it is best for smaller, simpler applications and the team members who are new to containers. The second one is Amazon EKS, which is a more complex one, Elastic Kubernetes Services. It is a managed Kubernetes services provided by the AWS. It runs the standard Kubernetes clusters on the AWS cloud. It supports the full Kubernetes ecosystem. It is highly flexible and powerful, and it requires more complex setup and management to run it. It is ideally used for microservice architectures where we have different microservices which are decoupled together so we can scale them up each microservices separately. It is used in large or complex systems. The next one is AWS Fargate, which is a serverless containers management services provided by AWS. So here serverless computes are provided by the AWS to run containers. We do not need to manually manage those host machines where our containers are running. AWS does this on the behalf of us. And it is only a pay as you go model whenever our containers are running or consuming CPU and memory or disk or any kind of other resources, then we'll get charged. It is worked both with well with ECS and EKS. It automatically scales our workloads. We do not need to manually manage the containers. It is best for small services, API and web jobs, team with zero infrastructure management where we do not have any kind of specialized persons who can handle our infrastructures. To those teams can use the AWS Fargate services by AWS. So what's more important is we need to first think which is the right service according to our projects, which is best suited for our project. So first we need to think about this. So we use ECS when we have a simpler container management team. We do not have any kind of Kubernetes knowledge, and it is ideally used for small and medium applications. EKS is used when we need to scale our applications and when we want to uh, check our check the health of our applications on an interval of time. We have microservices architectures and our workload is spread across multi-cloud architectures. Then we have to use EKS, and our team is capable of have a deep dive of Kubernetes features and how to run Kubernetes clusters. Then we need to use EKS. Parquet is simpler. When we just do not want to manage the infra Management headache, we just use Fargates. It is low operational overhead because it works on pay as you go model, and it is specifically used for event driven or small services. So ECS for simple AWS native containers, EKS for when we want the power of Kubernetes orchestrations platform, and Fargate for simpler small to medium applications where we do not want to manage the infrastructure. Choosing the right strategy is based on various parameters like complexity, scale, and the most important thing, the team skills. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.